the northernmost franchise in the league, Edmonton, Alberta, where there's wonderful tradition in hockey and past championships for the Edmonton Oilers. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we have one of the top point getters in the league. He leads the entire league in assists, and oftentimes that whole stat gets left behind. It's pretty important.
It is, and especially the guys that play with him, Doc. It's not just necessarily the guy that handles the puck, but it's the players without it. Those guys shooting into those holes, opening up space. But, I mean, this particular player has great vision. He has great ice awareness, and he knows certainly where to put the puck on the tape in the offensive zone.
McDavid's looking to add to his lead in assists. I assume he's going to face the top defenders on the other side, so his playmaking skill will be put to the test tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Talbot's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Oilers. It's a terrific season for him. The numbers have been impressive, and how he got to them has been too. Let's see how he does here. Anderson's the man at the other end of the ice for the Maple Leafs. This winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? Take a look at the number. Very flattering. Chara's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. Edmonton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. A shot. Give that goalie credit for another. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Talbot's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposite...
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Seems appropriate that someone 6'4", 220 pounds would have played for a team called the Giants, the Vancouver Giants, a junior hockey team that won it all, the Memorial Cup right in Vancouver, which is the hometown of Milan Lucic.
Up and down power forward for the Boston Bruins. When I think of Milan Lucic, I think about one way, and that's straight ahead. That's when he's most effective.
And in flight over the line. Has it in his own end. Edmonton's continuing on at center. Slid to Everly. Up the wing, making some headway. Nicely into the zone. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Outlet up the middle to Myers. Has it back deep. Back near the blue line to Myers. Oh, what a pad save. Scooped up by Everly. And now it's directed to McDavid. Nice move to shake on through. And down to Pouliot. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Myers. Nabbed by Larson. Passing one off now to Maroon. Gets across, looks over his options. Good save there. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little over 3 minutes played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Oilers control from the faceoff. It's dumped in. Toronto's getting an attack ready in their own end. Puck controlled by Cassian. He's got it. Pitching this one to Hendricks. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Laid on to Light. Gets in, looks over his options here. Snapping a pass to Cassian. Back on his stick. And moved down to Draisaitl. Hammers one. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. carried to the corner by Martin. That puck's loose, mishandled. Edmonton's on the move in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Slides it to the point to Greba. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And the puck is scooped up by Hendricks. Point blast! Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Anderson's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
Edmonton's quick on the draw. Wonderful save. Toronto's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Letestu. And they've got it again. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Lots on that. Pad save. That's turned aside. He covers and holds on.
The Maple Leafs bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Swept on to Greba. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He knifed it away. Trying to go to Maroon. Edmonton's up the wing, setting things up. Chip. Oh, a save there. And he'll hold on.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Possession established. Good reach there. Toronto's controlling the play in their own end. Pitching it to Nash. Onside. Right to the point. Pointed to Gardner. Blocked that one. On to Larson. And he carries it up the wing. What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets a shot fly. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Pass attempt to Everly. And that's cleared down for an icing. Curious decision. I guess they're tired.
A good save, a scoring chance, or a huge hit. Whatever it is, you need something to spark your team. He laid out his opponent with a big hit. We'll see if that's it.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Gains the blue line. That's the way to make him pay. Gets it in a good place. Taken to the corner by Lucic. Martin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Toronto's starting back in their own end. Puck out of play into the bench area, right past Ray Ferraro.
You can't run around looking for big hits like this. These come right into your lap.
A little past halfway here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Toronto's got that neutral zone faceoff. Still has control up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great poke check. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Good quick poke check there. Pushing it on through center. Mashed in. Pinned to the glass. And it's kicked away by Russell. Got it in his own end. Hanging on to it up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. He can start some danger here. And play is stopped on an icing. Good help for the centerman. Up the wing and still with it. Thrown in. The Oilers are controlling in their own end. To Hendricks. Gathered up again by Miller. Scrum over, puck kicked. Lets it go. Didn't get through. Turn the wrist shot. Save! And a whistle.
Anderson's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
A strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Keeps it going up the wing. Napped by Bozak. The Oilers control the play in their own end. Gains the zone. Heads on to the corner. One-timer. Oh, and it's off the mark.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Shoots one. Shot misses the net. Toronto's in control of the puck up the wing. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
We saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Moving it to Nugent Hopkins. A ripper from the point. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
We have a winner. The Maple Leafs with possession in center ice. Into the end of attack. Propelled to Myers. Fires! Just couldn't find the target. Slid to Chara. Big drive! Oh, what a block! The Oilers arrive at center. Puck controlled by Zdeno Chara. Pushing it on up the wing. Possession seized by Lucic. Laid on to Myers. The Maple Leafs lug that along up the wing. Good place to shoot from. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, he didn't miss by much. He got all of that. Beat the goaltender, just missed over top.
Pass. What a reaction save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to...
Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Chara. Takes that pass off the boards. Good job with the stick. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Loose puck brought in by Light. Back near the blue line to Myers. Using the point. In the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. Skates out with it. Waits with it. Poked away. This is overwhelming. Back to the blue line to Chara. Down the half wall. Back to the blue line to Myers. Shoots. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Around the 20th minute of this period. To Van Riemsdyk. He could start some danger here. Slid just inside the line to DeHaan. Just missed the net. Dumped in. Perfect pass into the attacking end. And possession established on the pickup by Miller. Edmonton's carrying on at center ice. Fires a shot. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. First period has come to an end and the goalies dominated this period of play. That's why the score you see has zeros. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 12 for Edmonton and 5 for the Maple Leafs. Toronto still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Ahead on that left wing to Lucic. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Myers. Possession taken over by Komarov. And ripped to Sekera. Oh, a close call there. Still on the move out of their own end. Gains the zone. Chooses the corner for this. Shoots. What a save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Oilers look to make a difference up the wing. One-timer. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Toronto's up the wing settling things. Around through the corner right now. Hammered. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Toronto's getting to the neutral zone. The Maple Leafs looking to head man up the wing. Chip to Lupul. And another strong save. Freezes play.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little under 3 minutes have transpired here in the second. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. The Leafs win it. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Edmonton's carrying it up the wing. Good job with the poke check. Turned away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Got possession. The Leafs are moving the puck in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? And at an angle to Light. Flings it. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove.
The Oilers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a passe visual.
Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. The Oilers through the neutral zone have possession. And he dumps it in. On to Kadri. It's dumped in. He picks it up back there. Kicked out of the scrum. Draisaitl's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. That one shot over half the length of the ice, all the way down there, and it becomes an ice.
Ice packs or more. Don't forget to visit our website to find out how you can enjoy hockey all year long.
The Leafs prevailing on the faceoff. At the point of drive. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Talbot's positioning is pretty good here. This shot's deflected halfway to the net, guys, and he's sharp to make the save.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Oh, and he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
What a move on that one with the stick. Tremendous pressure. Puts one on. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Just under 6 minutes have passed. Toronto's got the lead, 1-0. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Right on through. They can't find the target. Looking to Greening. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Scrum over, puck kicked. Back in front. Lets it go. Stared him down and made the save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
What a play. He stole it.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Shot. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Loose puck regathered by Nugent Hopkins. Backhander to the net. Got a piece of it. A cover, and play is stopped.
Anderson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Nugent Hopkins lost another. His team needs him. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Picked up by Russell. Slides it to the point to Miller. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. To the point it comes. Incredible save. Gets in. What'll he do? Pointed to Pouliot. Wrist shot. And drops on back and waits for help. Passing one off now to Russell. The Oilers carrying on in their own end. Now it's directed to Lucic. Shoots one. What a terrific save. Propelled to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, that was close.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
The shot is off. Toronto's in control of the puck through center. Has a chance to make... No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Slid to Greening. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Toronto's got another face-off win. It's an onside play. Decides to head for the corner. Edmonton's in their own end and in control of the puck. Mashed in. Puck free, roadblock by Hendricks. Pitching this one to Bozak. Laid on to Hendricks. A terrific job on the cut pass. Possession taken by Chara. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Nice work by Myers. Nice poke check by Cassie. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Snapping a pass to Light. Gathered up again by Larson. Carried out of his own end toward center. Thrown in. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Leafs ahead 1-0. Good reach there. Toronto's on the move in neutral ice. Clefbaum's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Moved along and in. Edmonton's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Shot, terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Maple Leafs guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play. Reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
Edmonton's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Toronto penalty to number 20.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in.
13 minutes, 47 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Looking for options up the wing. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Hammered. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Lucic's roof tickler goes in from the high slot.
Unlike the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
The Oilers have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. The Leafs control at center ice. Went to the backhand. Terrific glove save. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Tripped up on the... He scores!
15 minutes, 16 seconds.
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming. That the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Over 5 minutes still to be skated. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. He gains the zone.
Assisted by number 20.
And the loose puck regathered by Russell. Trying to go to McDavid. Puck is thrown to Eberle. Shot. Great save, point blank. Dogged determination there by Pouliot. The Leafs control the play in the defensive zone. Feeds the point. Perfect centering pass. The Oilers in their own end controlling play now. And he motors on between the blue lines. Back near the blue line to Sekera. Oh, great cut. The Maple Leafs have it up the wing. Up the left side to Pouliot. Continuing through neutral ice. Oh, how can they miss that pass? What a ripper. Strong wrist shot. A magnificent pad save. Snaps a wrister. Pitching it to Komarov. Nicely into the zone. And it's a good pickup. To Eberle. And along the wing, he still has it. Lets a shot go. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it.
What an unbelievable save there. That's an excellent shot that he's able to deny.
Nugent Hopkins' team trails. He loses a faceoff. Pass attempt to Van Riemsdyk. A shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Out of free puck now. Pressed to the glass. Superb defensive play by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Gets across, looks over his options. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Ah, that's a good pad save. And he'll cover.
Edmonton's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Knocked right off the stick. Directing that one to Myers. He'll continue up the wing. Right along the blue line to Chara. Broke it right up. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Myers isn't a finesse player. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. He doesn't leave any check unfinished, and he's an energy player for his team.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Chip to Hendricks. Wonderful save. Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 25 for Edmonton and 24 for Toronto. The Leafs have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Edmonton's down, Doc, after 2 periods of play. It's going to be really difficult for them to get back in this game if they don't clean up their turnovers.
Great job on a cut pass. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Carried to the corner boards by Eberle. Toronto's moving the puck in their own end. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
On the outside, a shot. Solid glove save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Defensive zone win. Shot on goal. Oh, what a stop. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Gets in, looks over his options here. That's terrific work with the pad. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Seeks the corner. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
To Pouliot. Gaining space, maybe time. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. He's in on an onside play. Decides he wants the corner. Kicked out of the scrum. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Blocked away. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Sometimes you get beat by a better shot. The goalie thinks he's in decent shape here, but he gets just a small piece of it and it goes into the net.
The Maple Leafs have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. Dumped in. Moving it to Draisaitl. And he dumps it in. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
Good thing the boards are there.
Loose puck due to the play by Light. Point to point it goes to Greba. To Draisaitl. Good poke check by Miller. A shot, terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Anderson's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Just under 4 minutes played. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good job on the draw. Outstanding play. Blocked with the pad. Puck gathered in by Letestu. Gathered up by Light. Looking to Martin. The Leafs continue to probe up the wing. Smart recovery by Kadri. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. It's dumped in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. On to Myers. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Save.
Edmonton's been a step slow throughout this contest. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. The fact that they're within a stone's throw of this game's kind of a miracle.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Talbot's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Possession established. Good reach there. Possession taken up. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And ripped to Sekera. And he gets it back. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Off the mark.
He's trying to stick it right under the bar. He just missed it by a couple of inches, but he got all of that.
He throws that just for a break. Under 7 minutes have passed. The Maple Leafs have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Tie-up and help from the winger. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Passing one off now to Komarov. Nice pass right up the gut. Strong play, good reach. Has it back deep. Now it's directed to Draisaitl. Onside. And offside is called on the play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. To Cassian. With a blast! And the loose puck brought in by Van Riemsdyk. Up the wing, driving on. Speared along by Larson. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching this one to Pouliot. Gains the blue line. Fires. Just threw it into his pad there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Anderson's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had a beat.
Nugent Hopkins has come up short on another faceoff. Mashed in. Goes back deep for it. The Oilers on the move through center. Slides it to the point. Great stick save. Great shooting lane. Terrific chance. Score! They're back to within 1.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Anderson's disappointment here is pretty evident, Enzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Edmonton's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Snapping a pass to DeHaan. Propelled to Lupul.
Assisted by number 67, Benoit Pouliot. And by number 20,
Pointed to Miller.
time of the goal.
Slid to Bozak.
39 seconds.
With a drive. Oh, what a great block. Toronto's in possession as they travel up the wing. Heading down low on the half boards. Puck controlled now by the defense. Trying to go to Beck. The Oilers in possession as they travel through center ice. Perfect pass. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck corralled by Bozak. The Oilers in their own end setting things up. Thrown in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Decides on the area behind. That puck's loose, deflected away by Letestu. Good work with the stick. The Leafs through the neutral zone accelerate to the line. Still has control in neutral ice. Puck is thrown to Light. To McDavid. Long lead pass to Russell. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Laid on to Martin. And he retreats back with the puck. Chip to DeHaan. On to Kadri. Propelled to Martin. Good solid defensive play there. Pitching it to Eberle. Corralled it again. The Leafs starting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Light. Taken over again. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Hard work here. Turned right away with the poke check by Eberle. The Oilers wheel it up the wing. Directing that one to McDavid. And he gains the zone. Pressing on with it out of their own end. Dumped in. And possession snapped up by Myers. Out of his own end, he still has control. Carried to the corner by Greening. Slid. Waffle boarded. Moving it to Eberle. Terrific determination by Nash. Looking to Greening. Jabbed away by Russell. Laid on. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Anderson's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? One into another.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Chip to Lucic. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Chopped down by Eberle. Passing one off now to Komarov. Tries to get it on net. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. Edmonton's in their own end, lugging it along. To Draisaitl. Carried to the corner by Hendricks. Shoots one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Gains the zone. Sends to the point. Back near the blue line to Gardner. And possession reestablished by Hendricks. Oh, I'll bet they had his number before the game. They've sure hit it. And he steps in. Has it in his own end. The battle continues. He can't get free. Now it's directed to Cassian. Into the end of attack. Fires! That's a great save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
On my eye line, this looks like it's going in the net. This is an enormous save at a critical point in the game. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
Nugent Hopkins has lost another draw. Moves behind the net. This is setting up for a dramatic finish, and it may take extra time.
In the third period.
And the loose puck gathered in by Nugent Hopkins. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Possession now on the pickup by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Slot shot. Score! And this game is not over. It's time.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Anderson's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Pouliot's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Edmonton's got another face-off win.
Of the season, scored by number
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Edmonton's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 18 seconds.
Good help for the centerman. On to Van Riemsdyk. Has it picked up. Propelled to Nugent-Hopkins. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Kick save. Outstanding. To Pouliot. Marched narrowly inside. To Komarov. Pitching this one to Bozak. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Good save there. Terrific pad save.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off.
The Oilers have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. That's turned aside. The Maple Leafs in possession as they travel in their own end. To Myers. Collected by Russell. Into the attacking end. Blew past. Directed on. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Leafs want to generate something up the wing. Got it right back. Fires! Oh, and it's off the mark. Couldn't get through there. Toronto's continuing on up the wing. Enormous hit.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Gains the zone. The Oilers in their own end have control of the puck. Snapping a pass to Sekera. Still has control up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. Fires a shot. Great glove save. Trying to go to Nugent-Hopkins. Puck is thrown to Sekera. And snapped up by Gardner. Muscled long to Greba. Just missed the net. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. He scores! Game over. Overtime winning goal. The game is over. Overtime is an extra slice of pie. Tasted pretty good to everybody watching tonight, except the loser.
I'd prefer banana cream, Doc.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.